And today we bring you Namirembe Cathedral, also under the name of St. Paul's Cathedral. It is the oldest Protestant church in the whole of Africa, whose construction began in 1890 and is centrally located The cathedral is also known as the St. Paul's Cathedral. It started in 1980 as the Diocese of Uganda until it acquired the name Namirembe Diocese in 1980. It covers the districts of Wakiso, Kalangala, and parts of the Kampala city. It is comprised of one cathedral deanery, 6 archdeaconries, 60 parishes, and 342 local churches. The cathedral was constructed in 1980 and the biggest Protestant church in Uganda. The modesty of the cathedral is meant to command respect and grace. It was built in 1890 on the Namirembe Hill, one of the major hills of the Kampala city. Kabaka Daudi II presided over the groundbreaking ceremony of the Namirembe Cathedral as well as the consecration ceremony. The traditionally Western architecture is impressively finished with wonderful stained glass. The hill was given to the Protestant missionaries by Kabaka Mwanga II in 1889. The name Namirembe is only given to the females in the Bugandan kingdom, so it was an unsuitable hill for the Kabaka's residence. The first church was built at the base of the hill, but only lasted until October 1894 when a whirlwind blew it away. In 1891, it was decided to move to the top of the hill. Formerly, only the Kabaka could occupy hilltops, and the first cathedral was built. This photo shows the amazing structure built of wood, reed, matting, and thatch. Unfortunately, the natural materials were prone to natural decay encouraged by termite attack. The history of this church is not far from the history of the Anglican faith. After the coming of the first group of the missionaries in response to Stanley's call to spread the gospel in Uganda, many Ugandans were receptive to the gospel, and this saw the baptism of the first Anglican in Uganda on 18th March 1882. Thereafter, the Christian faith was faced with a number of challenges that included the murder of 3 young men on January 31st, 1885 for their faith. Mako Kakumba, Noah Serwanga, and Yusuf Lugalama died at Busega. In 1974, the Most Reverend Janani Lumo was ordained as Bishop of Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and Congo Zaire, but was unfortunately murdered in February 1977 by President Idi Amin Dada. The following decade was a terrible chapter in Uganda's history. but the church constantly grew and developed with many new dioceses being formed each day. This pattern of growth has continued to the present day, with the last Diocese of North Karamoja being inaugurated in 2007. Inside this church are the remains of Bishop Hannington, who was murdered in October 1885, just before the Gossip of Matthew was printed in Uganda, as well as the cooks who began Mengo Hospital. The diocese is headed by a bishop, Most Reverend. Feel free to share this video and others on your social media networks, Facebook, Instagram, among others, so as to increase its reach across the globe. The ceremony was attended by an estimated 3,000 people, including several other luminaries from the Anglican Communion, including the Most Reverend Robert Duncan, Archbishop of the Anglican Church in North America, and the Most Reverend John Sentamu, the Archbishop of York in the United Kingdom. Other attendees included bishops from Burundi, England, the Indian Ocean, Kenya, the Middle East, Nigeria, Rwanda, Scotland, and Sudan. Memorable events: the wedding of Kabaka Daudi Chwa, the wedding of Kabaka Sir Edward Mutesa II, the wedding of Dr. Apollo Milton Obote, the wedding of Kabaka Ronald Mwenda Mutebi.
Ennaku makumi ana gansoomooza olusizi lwa Isirayiri wabuse wayinza okujja okunaŋŋanga gwakaana akato olwaleero bakatonda b'Abafirisuuti banzite gwe bw'otoleere nyama ya binyonyi.
Email us at gabbywater12@gmail.com or WhatsApp us on 072-606-5123. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and please do not forget to subscribe here to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.